It's estimated that since 1979 over 600,000 mines have been laid in Afghanistan by the various factions that have fought over the country. This has left a terrible legacy of war for the Afghan people, but landmines are a reducing menace.
The landmine problem in Afghanistan used to be remarkable for the sheer number of landmines that were here. Now the most remarkable aspect is the pace at which they're being removed, and while they're still going to be a huge problem for years to come, those landmines that impact on Afghan lives the most are now being consigned to the scrap heap.
Halo Trust runs the largest mine clearance operation in Afghanistan. With over 3,000 deminers and a 20-year history in the country, they have unrivaled expertise. The vastly improved security situation means they can now make real progress. The village of Safi in the Shamali Valley. This is one of the most heavily mined settlements anywhere in the world. Scores of villagers and their livestock have been killed or maimed by the Soviet-era minefields that surround the village. 2 years ago, the local elders contacted Halo Trust and requested their help.
We had a very bad experience. We lost many of our family members, children and cattle. It has been 3 years that Halo Trust have been working here and making our land safe. We are 100% happy that they are protecting us from our secret enemy. It was an enemy which we were not able to detect, and we were in a lot of trouble. A large number of these mines have been defused. Only a small number now remain.
When the Russians captured this village, because here was a very strategical place, the Kabul is this direction, the Mujahideen want to attack to 2 provinces. So the first Kabul and the second Parwan province. And the same time, most of the time Mujahideen came here, they put a rocket, shot it to Kabul to both directions. After that, the civilian people had problem with the mines because they got accident and they lost children, they lost animals. So the Halo make decision to deploy lots of team for mine clearance here. The mine concentration is very high, and a lot of the ground is very high contamination metal. So we are using the metal detector. It is not flat ground, so it's a little challenge for the demining.
Halo Trust recruits and trains Afghan deminers from the areas they are working in, making an economic as well as a humanitarian impact.
We recruited 7 people from this village because they are very poor people. So this is another point or another supporting for this village.
Mirwais is one of the deminers who is from Safi. He's been working for Halo Trust for 18 months.
They sent a representative of Halo Trust to our village, and he took us to the central office. We enrolled our name there, and then they sent us to Argande camp. After getting trained, we came to the field in order to decrease the danger and make our village safe for the people. It's a big help for these people. It not only helps people to be safe, but also it helps them to enhance their economic situation. And I'm really thankful of this organization.
As recently as 2006, the minefield came right up to the very edge of the village, just here next to this school. Now it's been pushed back over 100 yards behind me after the work done by Halo Trust. It's making a dramatic improvement to people's lives. This is emblematic of the progress that's being made in Afghanistan as the country deals with its recent history. This is David Heathfield for NATO Channel in Afghanistan.